Okay. Whoever you are to be expected of some sort of news, okay? News from someone who's very close to you. News that has been kept from you, from your past, possibly. But I feel like this has something to do with what has happened in the past, or just unspoken information that has been kept from you. I feel like some time has passed by, and now I feel like this person is ready to come forward with this because enough time has passed by. So I feel like maybe this person is thinking that they might be lessening the blow with this new information to you that they know of that has happened, but you don't. Basically, I'm just repeating what I am saying. I feel like this is going to be something that's going to be hard for you to listen to, or something that's going to be difficult or challenging for you to hear. Okay, because I just got Eight of Wands. So I feel like this person has been hesitating on telling you, or have not told you in such a while, because this person may fear of losing you, or just may fear the outcome or reaction that they may get from you. But like I said, I feel like enough time has passed by where I feel like they are feeling more comfortable, or feeling a little bit more ready to really come forward with the information that they know of that you don't. Also, be prepared for good fortune as well that's coming into your life, okay? I don't know what you have been doing new or differently, but I feel like there is good fortune coming your way in the future as well, when it comes to abundance, when it comes to money, when it comes to really you just being secured in that way. Okay, so I don't know if you have been really trying out some new manifestation techniques, or affirmation, scripting, whatever you have been doing has been working, and really this honestly is a sign for you to actually stay strong and stay persistent and stay consistent into what you're doing, because it is working and the ball has been rolling behind the scenes. So really expect only good things. Also, I feel like you have been bored a lot lately, really disappointed with your current circumstance when it comes to your environment. Four of Cups comes to your environment, maybe even just your career, workplace. I feel like you have been getting bored with doing the same mundane things in your day-to-day life. So I feel like you have probably been wanting to do something new, try something new, or really just, I don't know, anything at this point, because I feel like it's almost like it's becoming too easy. Easy as in like life, like I don't know, I feel like you are more, you more so thrive better in challenges. Not to say that you love to struggle, or you love to be in struggling situations, but it's more so if you have to be challenged for you to actually grow, and for you to actually become better at life. Because I feel like you understand, was that just a shooting star? I don't know. You understand that this is a game of life. Like, I feel like you're starting to grasp the understanding of what this life truly is, and that is a game, and you have to treat it like a game. And I feel like you're starting to understand it. Like I said, I don't know what you have been doing new, so I don't know, maybe you have been reading new books, okay, listening to podcasts, maybe even. But also I feel like this has been influencing your mind in a positive way, Whereas I feel like you're attracting more good into your life rather than the other way around, rather than chasing. Okay. And I was just seeing attracting. Okay. Like attracts like. Okay. I feel like you're starting to get the gist of it. Get the gist of things. It's like, I feel like now you're down to join the club. Like, you understand now. Like, I feel like back in the past or back in the day, you probably have looked at certain people who were talking about manifestation or just, I don't know, woo-woo things, and kind of probably seemed far-fetched and stupid or dumb, but now I feel like now life has happened to you to the point where I feel like it made you believe. Like, that's how it is sometimes. You have to really go through certain situations or circumstances in your life to experience life itself for you to actually get the deeper meaning of things behind it, not just really see with your own eyes and not actually experience it for yourself, because it's completely different than you actually experiencing life itself than actually hearing about it and people talking about it, but you don't actually understand the gist of it. Like, yeah, you can listen to certain type of topics or people, but I feel like in order for you to actually really get it and understand it and really be down with it, you have to experience it for yourself. And I feel like you're that type of person. Like, even with social media, you're not willing to follow any influencer without you actually like looking at their videos a couple times. Like, I saw the video, oh, I liked it once. Like, you have to like actually, get their vibe, get the flow of things with who that person is, and really build that trust. I feel like you're just someone who really values trust, and I don't know, I feel like that's how you operate. And there's nothing wrong with that. Not saying that you are hard to please or you're hard to understand or get, but I feel like you're just in your own lane, and if people aren't really dealing with that, then they aren't meant to really be in the same lane. I don't know what the heck am I even saying, but yeah. Ooh, I'm also getting the feeling I got the Lovers and then Knight of Pentacles. I feel like someone may be thinking that you're out of their league. Okay, so I feel like this person who may be interested in you may look at you as someone who is up there or really just out of their league, because I don't know, I feel like you are probably even intimidated when it comes to love interests in your life. Like, I feel like you've had a couple people you've crossed paths with, and like they have been wanting to ask you out or wanting to see what you're about, but I feel like because you may come off as intimidating, not as in like your personality, but more so of like your aura. Like, I feel like you maybe even tend to have like a seriousness about you, where I feel like it's more sarcasm, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like people have to understand your sarcasm or just understand your personality in order for them to get it, and not really see it as seriousness or something that's too stern. Page of Wands. Also, I feel like you're just a very passionate person. Like, you are a very passionate person. You're not afraid to talk about the things that you love. And I don't know, that is just something that's admirable. And I feel like this person who may have this interest in you, where this intimidation comes from is from your passion. I feel like. Okay, I said that really backwards. I feel like this person may be intimidated by you because of your display of passion that is extremely admirable, that a lot of people lack, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like you have a certain thing or certain zazz about you. Zazz. What is zazz? Pizzazz about you that they really, really like. and all the people lack. Because, you know, I feel like people may be afraid to be themselves or be authentic in front of strangers or in front of people they don't know, but I feel like you are really just, you've learned to put yourself out there. You've learned to really just be you, and if people judge you, then oh well, you know. I feel like this good fortune is gonna correlate with something with you being good with people. Like, I feel like you're a people person, not to necessarily say that you are an extrovert. I feel like you're more so in between. You're introvert, extrovert. Like, I feel like it really depends on who you're around. And yeah, I feel like you're in the middle. I feel like you meet somewhere in the middle. You're not an extrovert, you're not really introvert. I feel like it really just depends on the vibe around, you know. Like, I feel like if you were to be left alone, that you'll be fine, but also if you were with a group of people, you'll be fine as well. And I feel like that is your strength, okay, is with people and really adapting well with different type of people. And that may be the reason or the correlation behind your good fortune in the future that is coming your way. It's exciting. I'm always excited to talk about good fortune. Also, I feel like you're someone who really you have a really good feminine energy when it comes to understanding. Like I said, good with people, not really introvert, not really extrovert, but I also, like I said, really good with people, know how to read the room, you're very aware, and you just have a lot of empathy as well. And I feel like this is where maybe sometimes your introvertness, I don't know if that's even a word, you wanted to be alone comes from, when it comes to you really being so empathetic towards other people and like their feelings and their emotions. And I feel like you tend to feel that very sensitively. I feel like I'm saying a lot of words. Let's just pretend that those words exist, okay? But yeah, I feel like you are really good with that. That is just because your experience around people. It's really natural for you to feel certain things, more than the average person, because you have this understanding about this openness about you when it comes to what you have dealt with in your life or your experience or even with your past. Like, I feel like this has really given you the gift of openness and accepting and understanding of other people, as well as patience. Okay, I know I already said there's going to be like good fortune. There's good fortune in your future for sure, for sure. But if not that, but also someone in your family as well. Like, I feel like it's just a full circle of things. Like, I don't know, I feel like something's gonna happen within the family, and then it's gonna affect you in a positive way, and I feel like it's gonna really just become this whole domino effect, not in a bad way but a good way, and it's gonna be good. Like, it's gonna be good. Just expect good news, okay? I feel like I should just leave it at that, because who doesn't want to have that as the last message? Okay, that is it, my loves. Thank you for tuning in, and I love you.